Rich, thank you. Back to the situation in downtown Los Angeles. Looks like protesters have moved now onto the 101 freeway in downtown.
And Stu Mandel is live overhead. Stu, not often you see anything like this on an LA freeway, is it?
No, it isn't, and we do see a lot of strange things on Los Angeles freeways for sure. This right now is very, very dangerous. It's dangerous for the drivers. It's dangerous for these pedestrians. I don't think they really grasp how fast these cars are going. They basically have worked their way off of Grand, and then they worked their way onto the 101 freeway. You can see these group of people here running across the roadway, and again, other vehicles don't know what's happening, and it is kind of dark down there, and these are people are working at freeway speed, so you can see that right now the 101 freeway at the Grand off-ramp. This is going to be the westbound 101 freeway right now. The protesters have brought barricades that they've been picking up from the downtown Los Angeles area. They're setting them on the 101 freeway. This is what you're looking at right there, those headlights. Those are going to be the westbound freeway. This is the eastbound people right here. These cars are slowing and stopping. Again, you can see the protesters out here in number on the freeway. Now, CHP has made a stand earlier on. We saw how they do not want this to happen. This is what they were worried about. CHP is not here on scene as of yet. I'm sure there they are. They're starting to get onto the freeway right now. They're going to try to corral these people, get them off the freeway. Now, there's a group of them still out here on Grand. You can see some of them still on Grand. Officers from the LAPD, those are not the protesters. Those are bikes. Those are bike patrol from LAPD. They have stopped some of them and basically split up the group right now. The group is probably trying to make their way through other ways down this grassy area to get onto the freeway. This group definitely established on the 101 freeway in the downtown area right now. Now you can see them basically throwing their hands up in the air. There's that big heavy metal fence that we saw earlier on, and the people on the freeway, this is part of it too. These civilians, they don't want their cars damaged. They don't want to be in any kind of problem, so they're kind of stuck, and you see these people backing up, obviously maybe a little bit nervous, and this creates other problems. We saw somebody last night have a minor accident trying to get away from the crowds. That's what's going on right now, as these people are backing up on the freeway. Again, large amount of officers from from the CHP right now starting to set up on the freeway. You can see a group there. They're actually opposing traffic, so they're going to work their way over to this crowd. You see other ones making their way onto the 101 from the 110. These guys are in their riot gear. This is what they're here for tonight. They have They have less than lethal weapons out already. They're bringing it out, and you can see the crowd scattering. I'm sure there have been a couple of shots fired. Now, we haven't seen a lot of people being taken into custody. Even last night, we understand that was only one person, and that person injured an officer. CHP, they do have their less than lethal weapons out right now, this large group, and again, not sure if they're going to take any of these guys into custody, but definitely they're going to get these guys off the freeway. Very dangerous situation, again, happening here in the downtown Los Angeles area, 101 freeway. This large crowd is basically on the westbound 101 right now. You can see some of these other cars trying to work their way around these barricades that the protesters have set up, and it's a downed street sign also in the roadway there. Again, using the off-ramp, just trying to get out of the way.